So guys, so I've been thinking about something for the next Smash game, and that is, what do you do about like the power creep that Ultimate has experienced? Because I think the cast in Ultimate is the strongest of any Smash game ever across the board. Like even low tiers hit exceptionally hard, kill well, and just have really strong mechanics, right? I mean, look at a character like Incineroar is considered mid tier, and he does 60% of single hits. He has like 0 death setups. He just has these really like strong, safe hitboxes, and that's just like a mid tier. You know, look at a character like Min Min, who's probably not even top 10, and she actually invalidates a lot of characters. She has full screen hitboxes that are super safe, amazing edge guarding. And it's just like, how is this not like the best character in the game, right? And then you get things like Steve, Kazuya. Sup guys, did you know I have full guides on Olimar Rosa, and also I have in-depth classes going over different aspects of Smash and how to play effectively. And you can now find all these things in one place in my new group on Medify. It is $5 for this month. As a bonus, you also get access to my new class at the end of the month on juggling and stage control. It's absolutely an amazing offer. Link is in the description below. If you're trying to get better at Smash, trust me, don't miss out on this. So, you have an interesting issue where I think playing these characters feels very empowering, right? Like, hitting those crazy combos, zoning people out is really fun to do. But then fighting this stuff at the same time is not fun to do. Like, I feel like everyone in Smash knows this feeling of, man, I hate fighting every character in the game except Pit, right? Because all of this really strong mechanic you have to play around feels bad to deal with. So, the next Smash game, I have to ask, like, should the devs keep pushing that? Like, did they push the strength of all the characters and create more situations where it feels bad to fight all these things? It feels cool to play with them, and then it also creates the issue of like character matchups. Like there's a lot of polarizing matchups in Ultimate. It's a counter pick heavy game, and if you look like top level brackets, you can kind of tell who's gonna win a lot of matches just based on the matchup, because tools are so like polarizing in this game. Right, but then the inverse is, what if you make characters weaker? So okay, no one can have Min Min range or like Sephiroth range. No one can have like Incineroar single hit power, Luigi combos, like Bayonetta, like recovery, like Sonic speed, right? Like what if you just kind of rein it all in? No like hero buffs causing shield breaks easily. Then characters won't feel as fun to play, right? You lose that empowerment. And especially going from this game to like something where everyone's weaker might just feel worse for everyone across the board. So like that's not a great solution. You could try and keep the character balance about the same. Like you could have an Ultimate Deluxe with some tuning and small changes, which, make like the game's great. I think some small balance changes to the game would be nice, but it wouldn't be nice like to wait like 5, 6, 7 years for a new Smash game, and it's just the same game we've been playing with some changes. It'd be like, oh, that's cool, but it's not gonna hook people back in, I don't think. So I don't think that's a great solution either, and it doesn't address the issue of like, some kits like Min Min and Steve are just like, you know what I mean? But if you make them too weak, they just don't exist. And then I'm thinking like the fourth option is, what if you just change the mechanics of Smash on like a larger scale, so the game just feels different, right? Like you can make characters weaker or even stronger, but if like the mechanics are different, it might work out. And then I'm like, how do you do that without changing the core identity of Smash that people expect from the game? Like I was thinking, what if you made Final Smash meter like a full-on mechanic the game is balanced around? Not like a party mode mechanic, but like you play this game with Final Smash meter, period. Right? That could be cool. But it might also just be so different than what people want from Smash if everyone has access to like a stock ending super. Or what if you added other meters? Like, I don't know, there was like a dodge meter, which is a bad idea, but that's, concept, right? Or there is a new movement mechanic. Like, it might be cool, it might not feel like Smash anymore. And yeah, I just thought it was an interesting conversation. Because I don't know, I'm just thinking new Smash game, and I'm like, man, we're definitely getting one. But what are they going to do to address it, like the issues in this game, while still making it better? Right? And one last thing I want to say is, I think if it's like any mid-tier in Ultimate, like any of them, any mid-tier and higher, and put them into a previous Smash game, Smash 4 and Brawl, they'd be top tiers. Smash 4 and Brawl both had the issue where like about a fourth of the cast was like playable at top level, and the rest of the cast was not playable, not because the top like quarter of the cast was so good, although they were really good, but because most of the cast was non-functional. Like just moves that didn't work, no real win conditions, combos, poor kill power, Like, Ultimate's the first game where, like, a majority of the cast feels like they have a full kit. Even in previous Smash games, a lot of good characters would have moves that were just really bad or just didn't work. Or were, like, you know, considered decent characters just because, like, they were better than most characters. But not like, particularly well-rounded or anything. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I just wanted to bring this up as, like, you know, a thought experiment. Peace.